So do now. Question set number 10. This is non-calculator, non-calculator, naughty, naughty calculator, no calculators at all. And you will be giving your answers in surd form because it's non-calculator. And in its simplest form. So not only in surd form, but also simplify if you can, okay? You've got 5 minutes starting from now. Your time is up. We've relocated to an industrial kitchen, so if you hear some clanking of saucepans or people listening to Wham on the radio, that's why. Okay, obviously we're keeping ourselves socially distanced. Calculate the area of the shaded part of this shape. It's half of the rectangle. It's a triangle, right? So we need to do base times height, divide by 2. Not rocket science there. But I don't know the base. I need to know what this bottom edge is. So I'm going to use some Pythagoras. That's very good of Norton to tell me that I need to update my things there. That's a bit strange. Right, so, but I've already got the long side. So I'm going to square both of those, and I'm going to take one away because I need to find a short side. So 8 squared is 64, 4 squared is 16. Subtract one from the other, and I get 48, which of course isn't my side. I need to square root it. Now 48 can be made up of 16 times by 3 lots of 16, okay? Now the reason I'm doing that is because I want to simplify my surd, and the reason I've chosen 16 is because it's a square number, and so I can square root it to get a nice round number of 4. So 4 root 3 is the length of this edge, and then I need to do base times height divide by 2. I'm going to switch to a different pen for that bit. So area equals the base of 4 root 3 times by the height of 4 divided by 2. Now 4 lots of 4 root 3. So this is like 4x, right? If I did 4 lots of 4x, I would have 16x. In this case, I've got 16 root 3 divided by 2, which is 8 root 3 centimetres squared. And if you didn't put centimetres squared, well, then I'm cross, because you need to. Calculate the perimeter of this shape. Give your answer as a surd. So again, I've got a right angle triangle here. And I need to try and find this edge and this edge. Two separate parts to work out. Let's put a little line across there. Ooh, it's being a bit slow. I wonder why that is. Firstly, now this one over here is actually the same as this one. It's 8 and 4, so I don't need to work this out. I've already calculated how long that bottom edge is. So that is 4 root 3. That's all the way from there over to there. Yeah, the thing is being particularly slow, isn't it? And of course, what you don't realise now is I've just been away and done a lot of technical stuff, and the computer's now going to be a lot quicker. So, where were we? We were saying that this bottom edge is 4 root 3 because it's the same triangle as that top one. So it's that calculation there if you're not sure, to get 4 root 3. Now this one up here, I'm going to do this right-hand side of this triangle. This time I'm after the long side of the right angle triangle, so I square the two short sides and add them together before square rooting. So 16 plus 64 is 80. So the side I want will be the square root of 80. Now that is also in the 16 times table. And actually that's 5 lots of 16. So I can separate it out into 2 square roots because 80 is the same as 16 times 5. Square root of 16 is 4, which is why we're trying to find those square numbers to pull them outside of that square root so that we can square root it and simplify it like that. Or that's a 5, not a 3, just to be clear. So my perimeter is made up of the outside edges, not the 4. It's made of the 8 plus the 8 plus these 2. So it is 16 plus 4 lots of root 3 plus 4 lots of root 5. Now I would accept that, but you could just simplify it a little bit to get 16 plus 4 lots of, and then let's open up a bracket, which is, oh, that's not very neat, is it? Let's do that again. Because you've got 4 in both of those surds, so we could just factorise it a little bit, makes it a bit neater. 4 root 3 plus root 5. You know, mathematicians like doing this kind of thing where we factorise stuff or whatever, just neatens everything up a bit. But I'd accept either of those answers. Okay, off you go to your main task. Bye-bye.